Swaddy Cup. This was my second trip to Mega Plaza. In my first trip, I was only there for 30 minutes because my wife didn't like it. She said one of her sellers cheated her. And the first trip, I bought a Donkey Kong Game and Watch. Went back this time to have a look because after I build my house, I can actually buy things and to put in the house. And I was actually looking for Donkey Kong 2 Game and Watch because I don't like buying them off eBay because I can't check the condition. Whereas in like Mega Plaza, they actually let you test out the game first. Okay, hope you enjoyed the video. Mega Plaza again. As I said in another video, I love Dawn of War from Warhammer. This is not Dawn of War, but here it is. One of the Dawn of War ones. 40,000 means it's set in the year 40,000. So very far sci-fi. Gotta be careful filming, some people don't like me. They're still being filmed. Cool robots. Like Japanese or Asian robots. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention I am in Mega Plaza now. This is like the Akihabara of Thailand. Otaku playgrounds, Gundam. Like I said, I'm a bit nervous to film because many store people don't like me filming. And I'm doing it from the outside, but some of them sit outside their store. So I'm trying to rush when I film sometimes. Interesting toys. Trying to do it slowly. Nice tuk-tuks. So you know, Gundam things. I won't walk in any of the stores if I don't buy anything, because I don't like you filming you. Bandai, they make Gundam things. I like Gundam 0079, I think it's the original one, has a very good emotional story. Mobile Suit Gundam was okay, nice music and animation, but I like the original Gundam the best. So this looks cool. I think it's Voltron. I think I had Voltron when I was 5 years old, I can't remember. Kamen Rider. Toys. Toys in this area. Clothes. Mainly looking for games. Interested in the Donkey Kong 2. I bought Donkey Kong 1 Game & Watch last time I was here, looking for Donkey Kong 2 Game & Watch. Tried to buy it at O Corner yesterday, but they were sold out. Astro Boy. I have crepe here. Looks good, almost like pizza style. Don't want to get too close because there's 7 Adventure with Iron Man. Don't take photo, gotta be careful. These guns look cool. Wish I could find Super Soaker 2000, the holy grail of super water guns. I don't care what other people say. Halo gun. Final Fantasy 16, one of our older. It's like the copy of the SNES Mini, copy of the Famicom Mini, PlayStation 3. Some retro games. Nintendo 64, PlayStation, SNES, Sega Genesis, BB gun store. Really cool arsenal. Star Wars Technics, the aircraft carrier there looks cool. Small game stores. Dragon Ball Z. Some people feel uncomfortable being filmed, so I try not to film them when I'm walking past. Yeah, earlier I saw some Game & Watch things, but seller didn't like me filming and not buying. Not sure if it's the same seller I bought from before. I didn't really look at him when I was filming. Recognize it. It's One Piece, and don't know what the other things. Just Star Wars. Like I said, the main thing I'm looking for is Donkey Kong 2 Game & Watch. Didn't know there was Street Fighter, Transformers. Interested in buying other games, of course, but want to wait till my house is built so I got somewhere to put them. A lot of things here. Another copy of Lego aircraft carrier. It says Marvel. I've seen this type of Nintendo before. It's the Lego. Wanted to buy one of these Thai Airway model things. Seen them in many stores. At the same price as in MBK. Let's have a quicker look at this area again. Alien figures. And they have vintage He-Man Dino Riders. I'll be interested. Robocop. Even vintage Ninja Turtles. I'll be interested. Didn't film this thing well earlier. Trains. Father's here to have a look, but he's not really interested in buying any things. He loves the Guardians of the Galaxy movies, but he's not interested in any of the figures or sculptures. He had a big Groot statue, but he doesn't want to buy it, but he just likes to look at what they have. Cameras. It's other things. A lot of cameras in this area. Father actually seen something he's interested in cameras. Don't know if this is a real Famicom. And yeah, some cheap handheld clone thing in the store. Father is looking at these things. He's into cameras, not much into video games. More cameras. And it's good to see my father actually enjoying looking at things now. As we really went here for me because I like games and anime. Father's enjoying looking. Father's still looking at cameras. Luigi. As you can see, this floor is mainly cameras, but my father's enjoying looking at them. So, yeah, I was looking at the game stuff. My father just sat down because it's hard for him to walk much. But I tried to do the game stuff quickly. This looks like an interesting camera. This is Narak camera things. Old mechanical. Yeah, father just said he likes old mechanical things. Hello Kitty, and it's like a copy of a Game Boy in there. Heard in Japan, old style cameras and films still popular. Just like collecting retro games and physical editions is popular in Japan, whereas in the West, most game sales are physical, are digital now. But I prefer physical.
There's
This
boxes I still haven't opened.
looks narak. Nasa. I was still looking at cameras. This one looks interesting. Japanese old style one. My father knows all the Japanese cameras. I just know Sony and Nikon as well, only because it sounds Japanese.
Nikon, yes, have a big
Yeah.
Japan. Nikon and Canon.
Yeah, yeah, I've heard of Canon. There's Canon there. Yeah, I remember a Canon film before. Card game zone. Never actually, not really into playing cards. I've never even played Magic. Nice looking Buddha, Dragon Ball. Is that the Monkey King?
Monkey King, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the, I forget the real name of it. That's the pig.
Yeah.
That's the wizard, Monkey King.
Yeah, I just remember the influences because of Dragon Ball. We see any card games. Like I said, I move it quickly because I don't want to make people uncomfortable when I put the camera over them.
Team one too. Exact same.
Lego. Here we are. I don't know what type of card games it is. I just know Yu-Gi-Oh and Pokemon are the Japanese ones, and Magic is the Western one. Actually, when my father walks near me, the sellers don't walk really close to me trying to get me to buy things. Of remote control vehicles. Tank, helicopter. I got a remote control helicopter for my son that I bought at Casey's in Australia. I'll show it later. Yeah. Yeah, no photos, got to be quick. Look cool. Ferrari
That's a
looks good.
That's a tiger.
My favourite Ferrari is a Testarossa. They probably buy a model one if they had a good big one, but I like white colour Testarossa. Tronas in Malaysian. Gran Turismo. Sony racing game.
The Americans love those.
My father just said
GTO.
the Americans like these ones. Yeah.
The Japanese like the Kishiotes, what are they called? And the Fair Lady.
Okay.
And that's the 69 Charger.
Only American car likes the Hemi-Cuda from Phantasm.
That's not here.
I know.
And these are the rally cars.
Yeah.
That's what Damo.
Same store, but there's no photo. Could be quick. Remote control boat. If I had G.I. Joes, I'll be interested because I like G.I. Joes as well, not the vintage 80s toys. Yeah. It's something my father, it's so much easier to film stuff when he's with me because the sellers don't come close to me and try to talk to me when I'm looking at things when my father's near, because he's not the age demographic that they think will buy things. An open space. Some artwork in the background. That's the Witcher and Batman, Superman. Not more basic things in here. Disney things. No way you'll get away with selling fake Disney things in America like this. Some of these designs are nara. Seems like these ones are more for girls. These toy designs are more for girly designs. See, women, a lot of women actually, a lot of women are looking at the things on this. It's like I told my father, this is really the floor for the girls to buy girly things. So some interesting things here. Don't know. These are, but they look cool. No, Detective Conan. Kingdom Pop Toys. To the food place now because my father wants to rest, and then afterwards we'll look at more things. Won't bother showing what's food is in here, but the food floors right at the very top are number 6. Common to see arcade machines in food courts in Thailand, but it's good seeing an actual virtual arcade machine, very retro. Not sure if I've filmed this yet, but here it is. Work my way out because me and my father had lunch in the food court. Voltron. He's a big It's clown. I guess I'm not sure if I've been through this area. Look like copies of Minecraft. My father's asked about the Chucky here. Don't know. Might be an accessory set or.
I think the figurines, there's a T800.
Yeah, this is a figure there. Jason. Don't really like Western horror. I prefer Asian horror, but have it here. I like the original Terminator, one of my favourite sci-fi. Wonder what it actually is. If it's a figure, I'd be interested.
Yeah. That's from the original mummy.
Yeah. Like the original thing. See what the original Terminator figure looks like. I might be interested. Maybe I'll research online. The original Terminator movie is actually very popular with women as well as men because a love story between Kyle Reese and Sarah Connor. And I actually prefer original Terminator when they didn't have special effects. They used the models to make the post-apocalyptic Los Angeles. It's a Super Famicom. I think it's the Mini. I think it's an actual Super Famicom from Japan. Super Nintendo. Macross, some big Macross fan, but I already have something similar. I showed these in a video earlier, but I'll show them again. This will be a copy of Lego if I've ever seen one, Link Gold. like half Lego, half Minecraft. Dragon Ball Z Master Roshi. I think it's Kid Buu. Father said Spy Family's big in Japan. And everyone knows Doraemon. More Majin Buu. Everything demonetized. I like it how Japan's not politically correct, saying with Thailand, you don't have to worry about feminists saying, oh, this is sexist all the time. Dragon Ball Z. Piccolo used to be a big fan of Dragon Ball Z. I watched it all the way through 2 times, but I never got into Dragon Ball GT. Used to like seeing a Super Saiyan, Frieza. Forgot the name of some of these bad guys. Shenron the Dragon, Krillin. Forgot his name. Suwai. He's beautiful in Thai. Tempted to buy this one just because it looks so good, but it'll break when I go to Phetchabun. Maybe when I come here in the future, I might consider getting it. Warcraft figures, didn't know had these. I enjoyed Warcraft 3, but not the earlier Warcraft games. I think this might be from the Warcraft movie, which I've never watched. Also like StarCraft as well. Airbus. Here's one of the ones that lights up. This is similar to the helicopter I got for my son. We paid a lot more in Australia for this at Casey's. Oh well. As long as my son's happy, that's important.
That must be each.
Various card games. I wish I could bring my son here, he'll love it here. I've never found any Dino Riders in Thailand, nor any He-Man. Mother likes anime. Army gear. Interesting. Wonder if these are like Kevlar vests. Illegal in many countries. It's like magazines to put for the BB gun.
คอนเซ็ปต์ร้านมันสุดยอดเลยเกิน
No, that's fine.
Godzilla.
โอ้เนี่ยที่นี่แหละไทยแลนด์นั่นแหละนายกจะเป็นเรื่องเกล้าเรื่องกับพี่อะไรเรื่องกับพี่อะไร
One Piece boat looks cool. If there's a bigger one, I'll get it. Yeah,
She loves one too.
yeah, 1,000 baht.
พอยุคสมัย
Showed this. Yeah, this is the same Gundam thing I showed before. I said, oh, if I was staying here, so, you know, after I build my house, I might come back here and buy this model. It looks so good. This looks awesome. Japanese do make awesome robots. Thai Airways. Just telling my father when I walk with him, they don't mind me filming because they think I'm just a naive tourist.
ได้ไปจองเลยไหมคะ
ส่งเลยก็ได้พี่
อีกแอดอาจารย์หนึ่ง
As far as I know, they never built it. It's German or Nazi V1 piloted.
Only model I've ever built was the Blade Runner spinner flying car because I like it. Show it later when I bring it to Thailand after my house is built. Lots of model planes. I want to buy the Thai Jetstar. My father's going to have a field day. Go, say it, Dad, say it.
Bogan Star.
Yep. Yeah, Scoots who we use.
That's the plane we came here on.
Yep. Qantas overpriced, overrated. Don't see Thai Airways. I hear it's a small one. I want to buy a big one later.
Okay.
Yeah. I know I sound biased, but Thai Airways is the best airline I've been on for food and service. Yeah, the helicopter looks cool, same with the jet fighter. The son likes helicopters. Garuda's Indonesian. Eva, I used them when I went to Taiwan.
ผมไม่ส่งนะ
Her Turkish Airlines is actually very good. Used Malaysian Airlines before. I've used AirAsia before, who are also a Malaysian airline. Formula One cars. My father's looking for a Rossi shirt because he likes MotoGP, so do I. I wonder if they've got any Testarossa models in here. I don't think they'll like me filming.
Surprised with that one, didn't it? It's a Max Verstappen.
Don't see a white Testarossa model because if I had one for a decent price, I'll buy it. My father pointed out they have a Max Verstappen F1 model. He's won many. He's the current world champion. I think he's won the last 2 or 3 world championships.
The next 20 years.
Yeah.
Here in Thailand, was riding in Thailand.
Yep. Nice looking models. Star Wars Kingdom. I know people like the Millennium Falcon, Ferrari Daytona. Like I said, looking for a white Testarossa. Lots of old style board games. Seem like this at Casey's. Who is it? Still hoping to find my Hero Quest board game, which I might have somewhere. Because I got back into Dungeons and Dragons style fantasy after I actually enjoyed the Dungeons and Dragons movie, even though some people complain and say it's not accurate enough or whatever. Just looking at this, some die-cast steel gun, interesting. Flying Wing looks like a copy of Optimus Prime. It even has the trailer. Combat tank. I remember a Thai grandmother bought me something similar to this when I was 8. Helicopter. Seen these type of things before. Like a platypus. I don't know, it's from platypus from Pokemon.
Had black hair, looks like your mother.
Yeah. Another copy of Lego in hand. Father said this doll looks like my mother. Mother will probably see the video and get angry at you.
Or like hair be your mother.
More models. It's the front of a flying wing. Actually, it looks cool, even though it's just an Optimus Prime rip-off. So Mario and Luigi, soft doll. Mother will like the big Annabelle. One of my American woman friends likes Care Bears. Hello Kitty, half a Japanese woman would like that. Cool looking dinosaur thing. Potato. Super Mario chess. I won't touch it because I'm not going to buy it. That's interesting. Don't know what this is. Like I said, I like how Japan and Thailand are not politically correct, or the feminists will be complaining. Feminists in Western countries will be complaining because they can't look as pretty as the women here. So it's just harmless fun. It's a big Goku, Doraemon. Interesting. My son would like these if he was younger. Cars with their car mats. I think these are the good Japanese car models. They're better than Hot Wheels and Matchbox. I think in Akihabara, they said the Japanese car models are much better. There's some Hot Wheels over there. These look cool, whatever they are. Things from Asia always look cooler. These look good too. If I had one of these in Mulan, I might get it for my wife because she likes Mulan. Dragon Ball Z things are good. Margin Vegeta. Looks cool. Shenron. Trunks. These actually look good. They look expensive. Automatic water gun. If it was near Songkran, I might consider getting this. Don't think it could match a Super Soaker 2000 though. Yeah. Just realised it's the AK-47, one of the best automatic rifles, so if it was near Songkran, I'll probably get it. AK water gun. Said if we're only a few months out from Songkran, I'll probably get the AK water gun, but we're a long way out, so yeah. My son will open it up and play with it by then, and it'll probably be broken by next Songkran. Like in Thailand, things are always more fun. People not getting offended over anything, unlike in the West. There's some more cool stuff here. Don't know, it's meant to be Mickey Mouse. PlayStation 2, haven't seen one of these. Original PlayStation 3 games. Handhelds, I love my Switch and Vita and other handhelds, but if I had a Like I'm thinking about getting a Steam Deck or a ROG Ally or even a Yenio for a while now. Yeah, I love the Vita. Switch and Vita are my two favourite consoles of all time because they're great handhelds. And because I like collecting games in physical editions. Nice looking. Don't know if they're remote control or what. Some Blu-rays here. If I have any Ghibli stuff, I'd be interested. Like Studio Ghibli, who make anime like Whisper of a Heart and Ponyo. One Piece films. Phone's a bit low on battery now. Spent a while in a store looking at Blu-rays, trying to find Ponyo or Whisper of a Heart and some other movies I want, but I don't have them.
A lot of them start with clothes too.
Yeah. Places here are starting to close. My father's a bit tired, so I'll try to do the rest of these quickly.